Hey YouTube family, Merface. I'm back on VLCD. So I told you guys that I was going to let you know after a couple of days when I dropped my load weight how I was doing. And I decided to do things differently this time around, my second round, than I did the first time. So the first time I had the 2-day load, and the first day I didn't load as thoroughly as I could have. I just ate a lot of fatty foods, but I didn't gorge myself. And then the second day I had eaten quite a bit more, but again I still didn't, I was uncomfortable, but I didn't put on that much loading weight. And I don't actually know how much loading weight I put on because I wouldn't weigh myself until day 1 of VLCD. So this time I did things differently. I actually started loading about a week out. I didn't gorge myself to the point of nausea the first week as I was preparing, but my last week of P4 I just upped my calories and ate unrestrictedly. So I went out to eat a few times, and then whenever I felt hungry I just had something, and I didn't limit what I was eating because I wanted to put on all of the weight in the good fat stores for this next month, since the first time I did VLCD I felt hunger. I had been told it was because I had been on a calorie restricted diet before that, and then I jumped into VLCD without enough time to really gorge. So then, oh my, I don't even want to tell you guys what I did my 2 loading days. I ate beyond the point of no return. I ate so much food. I actually went to Giant Eagle and just loaded up on as many good fats as I could, from yogurt and pudding, which I guess that isn't a good fat, to making my own cheesecake, pumpkin cheesecake with stevia, and I actually made a cheesecake and a carrot cake and a chocolate cake. I'm telling you guys, they were all gone in those 2 days, as well as pork chops. I finished off almost half a pound of butter, half a pound of cheese. Yeah, it was fun. So I had started time of the month before I actually began gorging, which bumped me up from my stabilization weight of 189 to 192.6. And then beyond that I gained all the way up to 196.4 after the gorge days. But it was really worth it. I'm on VLCD day 4, so this morning was my third weigh-in since starting VLCD, and I dropped it all. I'm back down to 188, so I'm even a little bit below stabilization, which really isn't bad in 3 days. And I am not feeling hunger. I'm not feeling pain. It was actually much more painful to gorge and to make myself gain the weight. I felt so sick after 2 days of gorging, and having that week to just freeload on whatever I wanted to freeload on, it was well worth it. I definitely recommend it for people who have been calorie restricted, to plump up your normal fat stores so that the HCG goes straight into your abnormal fat stores and just starts burning that. I mean, again, it's just coming right off my waistline. So I'm happy about that. I need to lose about 3 more pounds to get back to my last drop weight from the first round, which was 184.8, but I know that's going to happen in the next day or 2 here, so I'm not worried at all. And then I'll have, well, the rest of the month to lose new weight. So my new goal is to get down to 175, which is my college weight. And since I'm like 6 feet tall, that's actually a very healthy, normal weight for me. When I go beyond that, people say I look anorexic. So I'm really looking forward to getting back down to my last drop weight from the first round so I can lose new pounds. I was looking at myself in the mirror today and thinking, wow, my legs actually look so much longer, even though I don't notice a big difference. We always see ourselves as fat. If we've been fat when we look in the mirror, it's really hard to see ourselves as being attractive and thin, even if we are in that direction. But this morning I looked at my legs and I'm like, oh my goodness, they go down to China. Now, I know some of you short people are like, oh, you're so lucky, you're so tall. No, honey, it is not fun to look like a stork. But I'm happy anyway, even if I am losing more weight from my legs right now than, you know, my legs and my waist, they shrink first. So this is good. This is good news. So for you guys going back on VLCD for your second round, make sure you just gorge the living daylights out of yourself. Because the first VLCD, I lost 3.6 pounds. The second I lost 1.8, and then last night I lost 3 pounds. So it comes off fast. That's 72 hours. That is fast. That's almost 8 pounds. So, or actually, wait, no, sorry, that is over 8 pounds lost in 3 days. Bam, just gone. Do it, gorge, you will not regret it. I'm really, really glad that I did, because I'm not feeling hunger. The first round I was hungry, this round I'm not. And I know I've had some questions on what drops I'm using this round, and I'm using drops from CajunDiet.com. So CajunDiet.com. She's a really nice lady. She's wonderful. She'll help you out. Definitely get the package if you're going to go that route. I'm not advertising for her because there are a lot of good suppliers out there, but I've had a lot of people ask what I'm using, and I'm using the drops from Cajun Diet. Also, I got I actually got 2 bottles, the 30-day bottle and the 15-day bottle, because I noticed for me I need a higher level of drops. I need 20 drops twice a day to be able to keep up a good level of burn. And yes, I am also using coconut oil this round too, so I have some of that, and that just seems to help keep me in ketosis. So I think that's the catch up. Sorry, I don't like to make these longer videos, so if you watched all the way through, thank you, and you're crazy. And definitely leave a message so I can watch your videos back. Alright guys, take care. I'll check in with you sometime soon, hopefully when I have more good news. Bye!